Alright, so heavy bolt install. So first thing what you want to do is we're going to take this screw out. Pull this out. You're going to pop your fire selector. Push out your trigger group. Stick your finger in here and you can just pull out the spring assembly. So the only thing we're going to reuse for the spring assembly is the spring. So I'm going to disassemble it. Alright, so we've got the spring. Before we put the spring in though, we're going to shim the heavy bolt. So I started to include these with the 1.5 heavy bolts. Alright, so I threw 2 shims in the buffer tube. Normally I say to start with 2 shims, and a lot of times 2 shims is good enough. But if you can get a 3rd shim in there and you can still latch the gun back, perfect. You want to just shim it till you can barely latch the gun back from the charge handle. Put the spring in, heavy bolt, put your trigger group back inside, fire selector, okay, put that back inside, put this screw back in, alright, so now we're actually going to put the gun back together so we can check if we shimmed it correctly. Okay, so we can't actually lock it back, right? Or we can't latch it with the charge handle. So that means I probably have too many shims in the buffer tube. So we're gonna take it apart and we're gonna try reshim again. Alright, so we tore the gun back down. We're gonna just put 2 shims inside. So I already have 1 inside there. Put all this back in. Okay, put the top half back on. And we check if we can latch it. Okay, so we can latch it. Try it again.